Thanks for tuning in to Essential RC. Today I'm sharing with you Xiang's latest RC helicopter. This is the F112S. It is a scale Bell AH-1 Cobra attack helicopter. It is GPS enabled, it is stabilized, has altitude hold, and it is brushless. Let's open the box, let's see what we get. So the F112S comes in this very nice aluminium case, 2 latches to undo, flip up the lid and you'll see the user manual, which they're all very good from Xiang for their GPS helicopters. The radio transmitter, again I've used this several times. On the top right you've got the mode switch, so at the top optical flow mode, which you want to use inside, middle is GPS mode for outside, and then at the bottom you've got return to home and auto land. Then you've got the arming switch down for locked, auto and manual stabilisation. Leave it in auto for inside, and then you've got auto figure of 8 and circuit mode, for which can be used in GPS mode. Then you've got 2 batteries, and these are charged via the USB-C port on the side. You get a USB-C charge cable in the bag, as well as spare blades, tools to change the blades if you need to, and the ordnance to add onto each side of the fuselage, so bombs and rockets and a machine gun. The helicopter is very well protected and padded, won't move around in transit, which is important. But if you look at the heli itself, it's got a lot of scale detail. Scheme is already applied, no stickers that you need to attach. This is all done for you. The only thing you'll need to do is to add that ordnance on either side of the fuselage, and then you're ready to fly. Okay, so I've put 4 AA's in my radio transmitter. Let's turn that on. Then I'm inside because I want to fly in optical flow mode, so switch to the top. Switch down for locked, auto mode, full stabilization. We don't need to do anything with that switch. Put the battery in this way because the electric connections are at the back. And then hold it that way. You'll see there are these 2 latches, so pinch those and then push them outwards and make sure they engage with the fuselage, and you're ready to switch on. So hold down the button rather, until all 4 LEDs light up, and you'll hear the radio transmitter come on, make a tone. You can see the battery status on the helicopter, RX. My rechargeables are not fully charged, so that's what's showing on the TX. So we're ready to go. Slow flashing light showing that it's in optical flow mode. Ready to take off. Here we go. So unlock and sticks down and to the outside. And a slightly up on the left stick and it takes off. Now bear in mind we're in optical flow mode, so as I suspected we're over the table, but if we move over to the floor off the table it will drop. Like that. I'm not surprised by that, that's the way the optical flow is working. Should mention the only thing I had to do is put on the rocket launchers and the machine gun and the missiles on the side. But actually good rates on the sticks. I'm able to control it quite precisely. But again, just showing, I'm over the floor now. If I go over the table forwards, it rises because it sees that as a change in the ground level. Let's try landing. Hold down the left stick for 1 or 2 seconds and the motor cuts. Right, let's try that again. And let's just see the takeoff is what I'm quite interested in. It doesn't jump into the air, it's quite a nice takeoff. So down and to the outside. Little bit of left stick up. Nice. What's really nice is, you know, I'm flying so low over the table, but there's not any ground effect really, which you get a lot with other helicopters. All right, let's bring it into land. So there you go, Xiang's F112S. Have to say, I was really impressed by that. The rates are set up really, really nicely. So on the sticks, you know, just moving them really gently, but enough control, not too sensitive and not dull on the sticks either. Really nice and able to fly quite smoothly, do the moves quite smoothly, which is nice. Optical flow, as I would have suspected with good optical flow, is that inside, when you move off one surface below it to the floor, it does drop a little, but not a lot and not aggressively. So it's something you can deal with quite well. It looks really, really good. It's a really nice scheme on this. First time I've seen an AH-1 Cobra in this size, which is good. And nice lights on it as well. And just overall really stable and really nice to fly indoors if you are very careful. So I suspect this is going to be really good outside, where I will try in GPS mode and with stabilisation off, and I guarantee it will rocket around quite easily. So the link for this is in the video description and the pinned comment. There's a discount code as well if you should be interested in buying one, so make sure you use that if you do. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye.